Alrighty, ma'am. Go ahead and step off the bike for me.
You have your helmet?
Can you take off your helmet?
What's gonna happen?
Well, he's going to explain it.
I'm going to explain everything to you. Put your hands behind your back for me.
Hand me your helmet.
Wait, can
He's
I?
gonna do that
Yep, you're going to do that first.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna arrest me?
Yep.
Give me your helmet.
For
Give me
what?
your helmet first.
For what
He's gonna explain
happened?
that.
On the 7th of July, 2025, in Daytona Beach Shores, Florida, a 21-year-old motorcyclist was arrested on 2 separate criminal charges: reckless driving and operating a motorcycle without a required endorsement. Her defense throughout the stop was simple. She didn't know Florida law because she'd recently moved from Puerto Rico. That fails immediately under ignorantia juris non excusat. Ignorance of the law excuses no one, a principle binding in every U.S. jurisdiction.
4 Delta 11 Central. I got her stopped here at Glen Maria and Rock Plum. Really?
What?
Why are we driving that fast?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That absolutely not. You got your driver's license on you?
I don't have my backpack on me. I have a picture.
All right.
Literally, look at me, bro.
Like, why? Like, why are we going that fast?
I'm sorry. I was just taking videos and I just got caught.
That's very dangerous.
I know. I'm sorry.
You know I can arrest you right now if I wanted to.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Seriously, I'm sorry. I literally got this bike like 2 months ago.
All right.
Not even 2 months ago.
Like, I get it. It's a bike. It's exciting, but like you're out here and I'm watching you do these lane split changes and they're dangerous. You can hurt. You can kill yourself and you can kill other people.
I'm really sorry. I'm new to this, so you know the adrenaline stuff.
And what state is your driver's license out of? Florida?
It's from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Yeah, I barely moved here too.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight with this officer for me.
I flashed at you to slow the hell down.
I did not see
You
you.
waved at me.
I did not wave at you. What?
Okay.
No. I had
I
a
got you.
car next to me,
I got you.
and I'm friends with them. They were taking videos of me,
I get you. I mean,
and I
I'm
didn't.
not worried about you going anywhere. You're on 400.
Huh?
So I'm not worried about you going anywhere. You're on
I
400.
know.
I have a 400 at the
I
house.
took my keys. I was not gonna run away. Come on.
You ain't going to get far.
Huh?
You ain't going to get far.
I know. It's my first bike, man.
You wrecked wearing stuff like that before?
No.
I'd buy leathers if I were you.
Yeah, I know. This is my first gear, the boots.
Mm.
I recently moved here, so I don't have the money yet.
I got you.
You know.
Well, I wouldn't go 86.
Huh?
I wouldn't go 86 miles per hour. I've been riding bikes for 20 years and I was falling
I did
off.
not go 86.
So what do you got you at?
I wasn't even in first gear. I wasn't even in fourth gear. In fifth gear to go on 86.
Tell me more about what did you see her doing for a violation?
So, I was going in the southbound and the 2700 block or northbound, and she was coming southbound, and I clocked her at 50.
Okay.
And I turned around. As soon as I turned around, she booked it.
Okay.
I was trying to catch up to her. She's over here doing dangerous lane splittings.
Did you have your lights and sirens on?
I did.
Did she see that?
No, there was no way she could have saw that.
Okay. That's
But
why I'm
I was
asking
just, yeah, it wasn't 12F. It was just reckless driving.
you. What would you say caused it reckless? Just the speed in and of itself?
The speeding, and she almost clipped numerous vehicles,
Sounds good to me.
traveling at high rate of speed. So. All right, ma'am. Go ahead and step off the bike for me.
You have your helmet?
Can you take off your helmet?
What's gonna happen?
Well, he's going to explain
I'm
it.
going to explain everything to you. Put your hands behind your back for me.
Hand me your helmet.
Wait, can
He's
I?
gonna do that
Yep, you're going to do that first.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna arrest me?
Yep.
Give me your helmet.
For
Give me
what?
your helmet first.
For what? What
He's gonna explain
happened?
that.
I'm going to explain everything to you.
Hands by your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro.
Don't.
Have you not heard about the new law?
No, what? I recently moved here.
He'll explain it.
Yeah, go explain
I
it.
haven't even become a Florida
Do I do paper
citizen
form?
yet.
Yep.
I'll tell her.
Okay.
The reason you're being arrested, okay, is for reckless driving. All right. And then you also are operating a motorcycle without an endorsement. You do not have a valid license.
Yeah, I'll take it off for you. Just give me a second. He'll help you with it.
Wait, why? Couldn't I have gotten a ticket? Like,
So,
why am I?
so we're
what's the
not going to
need
give you a
for
ticket
arresting
based on the circumstances and what I observed. Your driving behavior, okay, it's reckless. So I have an option because it's a criminal infraction.
Couldn't
okay,
I have like a
to
decent warning? Like I haven't even got the
No.
bike for more than a month, and I'm being arrested. Like I don't even know the Florida laws.
That's not an excuse for your behavior driving.
I wasn't even going over. Like I wasn't even in fifth gear, sir.
For Delta 11 Central.
I told you, based on what that officer had observed.
Is there a female
that's
officer
gonna constitute
available to assist with the
reckless
search?
driving. So we got two things going on here that are criminal. That there's too much wrong with them. When you go somewhere, you have to obey their laws. Just like if I go to Puerto Rico or another country, I can't go, I don't know them, and break a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know.
That's
like
not an excuse.
Yeah.
what?
It's not an excuse. It's your job to know
I wasn't.
the laws
alright.
and the rules of the road
So
when
I
you
was
when you
late.
are operating a motor vehicle,
Uh-huh.
and because of your behavior, these are the consequences. Okay.
So I was lane splitting. You
That's incredibly
guys
dangerous.
saw
That's
me.
incredibly
you guys
dangerous.
Saw me for like once, and I lane split in front of my friend.
Okay.
And I went in front of my friend. That was it. When you guys saw me, I went to a.
They got one around 40 minutes.
Huh?
10-4, thank you.
What?
There's a female that, do you want me to take this off of you?
What were you gonna say?
There's a female coming to do a search of you before we put you in the back of the
I don't have anything.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I know, but she has to do
Okay.
that.
She
I
has
don't
to do
have
it.
anything. Look at me. I don't even
got
have.
Well,
Come
okay,
on,
we got
man.
you. Well, we're gonna do our job, okay?
Yep.
So, do you want him to take the ski mask off for you? You want me to?
This is so excessive, man.
Okay, we'll let her talk to you then.
This is so. Oh my
Put
god.
her back in the car in the meantime.
Keep her right here just till female
Okay.
comes
I
out.
feel like there's way more motorcycle people that were driving way worse right now, and I'm being put on this right now.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Like,
telling
did you guys not see the
that's
1K
that's unfortunate
before
that
me?
you don't think that that's dangerous what you're doing. 'Cause
I
it
went
is.
in front of my friend. Like,
You did more than that. You're not gonna downplay like you weren't almost about to cause a fatal accident. Okay.
what to do? Sir,
You're definitely not a
Sir.
candidate for anything but a physical arrest, in my opinion. But the fact that you don't think anything you did serious is
I
concerning
do.
to me.
No, I do, but I feel like this is so excessive because I genuinely.
Your
I'm
Your
not
driving
running.
behavior was
That's
excessive.
excessive.
All right, I'm sorry, man.
That's okay. The bike's
That's
going to go
all right.
to Arrow Towing, so when
What's
you get out,
that?
you can pick it up.
It's gonna be a tow yard. I can get to the
I'll
address.
let you all
for
the
it.
information, okay?
Guys, I seriously don't know anything.
We'll
from
explain it to
here,
you.
man, and
We'll
you guys
explain
are.
it.
We'll explain it to you how the process is
I
gonna
work
work. Okay.
tomorrow morning too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
I work at 6 a.m. Like,
have
what
a
is gonna
phone?
happen? I do.
You want it to go with you?
Obviously, like, am I gonna leave it with you?
Well, no. I have to
I
ask
don't
everybody.
even have my the Florida numbers here memorized of my family or anything. Like, I'm
Okay.
genuinely from
I'll
Puerto
put
Rico.
your phone over here so that we take it with, okay?
I have my friend on the phone. Can you put me on speaker?
No.
What's going on?
No.
Bro, you guys are treating me like a straight up criminal.
You're gonna get the call at the jail. Okay.
Get out there, you're going to have to call her, okay?
From my phone?
Well,
'Cause I don't
they'll
know
let
her
You're gonna
number.
use
They
their
will
phone.
let you see the phone to get the number. They're going to let you use their phone. Anything else you want from your bike?
My gloves? I don't know. Like, what?
Yeah, they can go with
Yeah,
you
we
if
can
you
go
want.
with you.
Yeah, the helmet can't because they won't let us take you that, but everything else probably can.
Where am I ever gonna go?
With the bike.
It's gonna go to the bike, to the tow yard.
What? Why is it going to a toy yard? Can't I have someone pick it up?
Who can come pick it up?
Can they be here in 15 minutes?
Let me call. Can I call them? They
Where are
live
they
right
at?
there. They live right there.
Where?
Near Baskin Robbins.
We don't have a Baskin Robbins. It must be in Daytona Beach.
This is Daytona Beach.
No,
This is
you're
Daytona Beach Shores.
Yeah, you're just south of it.
Man, see, I don't know anything from here.
I know that.
All right, they can pick it up right now. Can you guys
She doesn't have a
let me
license.
call real quick and not waste the time
No
that
license.
I have?
No nothing.
Yeah, I don't have my backpack, man. Like, if I had my backpack, I would have given you.
Well, you don't
papers.
have a driver's license either to be operating this motor vehicle. So
Who's the bike registered to? Oh, okay. She just doesn't have a license. Okay.
What's the new Florida law that you guys were talking about?
What new law?
the speeders law, I think that Seth was talking about earlier.
That's like for a speeding infraction We're not really using that. We're concerned about the reckless driving and not having the motorcycle endorsement.
You guys told me that.
I didn't.
We did it.
You did.
I didn't.
Someone did.
I don't know who someone did. It wasn't me.
One of you guys said,
Okay.
"Oh, you don't know about the new law?"
Have you not heard about the new law?
So what's that one? What happens with that one?
With what one?
Well, the new law that you guys were saying.
Mandatory court dates.
Yep.
For certain speeds. It has nothing to do with what you're getting charged with.
What am I getting charged with?
Reckless
Reckless
driving
driving.
and operating a motorcycle with no endorsement. 2 criminal infractions.
How much is that?
Well, it's not a fine.
It's not
You
a
gotta
fine.
Go to
It's a
court
charge.
for it, okay, when you get out, and that's up to a judge what they want to do. What I would do when you get done here, get a motorcycle endorsement, show them that stuff, explain to them what happened. I would not tell the judge what you told me, that it was safe what you're doing. He
I
will
didn't
not,
say that.
okay, you're saying.
Just
All right,
okay.
That,
Sir.
okay, well that's how I'm interpreting
I'm
it.
sorry, no, I did not say that. Obviously
Make
not.
sure you don't tell that to a judge, because
Uh-huh.
he won't like that. Just explain to him, truthfully what happened, and it's up to him to whatever he wants to do. Okay? I'm just waiting on a female to come search you, then we're gonna get you over there at some air conditioning. Hello.
I don't have anything on me, so I don't know.
Nothing.
What
on
was
your
the point? No, look at me.
She still got to search you.
Okay.
How old are you? Your name there?
Make sure you do an inventory of that bike.
Okay.
That there was a fake ID or something
Yeah.
on there or something.
Yeah, I'll have to-
I could see that. I said she didn't want anyone to know that. Once she's gone.
Yeah.
Was it necessary, all these cop cars?
Was your driving necessary?
No, I'm sorry, but my bike is a 400. I wouldn't gotten anywhere if you were to chase me. Like, it doesn't even go past 100. I wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Even he said it. He had a 400, right?
I have a DRZ 400 in my house.
You know. I wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Didn't drive.
She tried for a little bit. All good? Thanks.
I didn't take her shoes.
I can take them off at the station if you
Yeah.
guys want.
Okay. All right, come this way.
I don't know what I could be hiding
Thank
in
you.
here, but.
Yep.
You guys have my phone?
Yep, phone's going with you.
I got it.
How is this?
Put the seatbelt on you for safety reasons. All right. Oh, move your head. There we go.
Bruh, no way. Well,
So that happened.
The moment she rode onto a Florida public road, she was bound by Florida's traffic code. No grace period for newcomers, no exemption for recent transplants. Legal obligation attaches the instant you operate a vehicle within state lines. Florida Statute Section 316.192 defines reckless driving as operating any vehicle with willful or wanton disregard for the safety of persons or property. This is a criminal misdemeanor, not a civil infraction, punishable by up to 90 days in jail for a first offense. The phrase willful or wanton is the key threshold. Florida courts require conscious indifference to risk, not carelessness, but a deliberate choice to endanger others. Aggressive lane splitting at speed through active traffic crosses that line. Florida Statute Section 316.209 makes lane splitting explicitly illegal. Unlike California, Florida has never legalized the maneuver. Weaving between moving lanes is a violation on its own. Doing it at speed while nearly clipping other vehicles makes it criminal reckless driving. Probable cause here is solid. The observing officer clocked the rider at 50 miles per hour, watched her accelerate after spotting the patrol unit, then performed dangerous lane splits through traffic. That sequence satisfies probable cause under Maryland v. Pringle Totusinde Autre. She kept asking why she couldn't get a ticket instead. Here's the legal answer. City of Lago Vista, 2001, that officers may make custodial arrests for criminal offenses observed in their presence. Florida draws a hard line between two related charges. Careless driving under Section 316.1925 is a civil infraction, failing to drive in a careful and prudent manner. Reckless driving under Section 316.192 is a crime. The intent element is what separates a fine from an arrest. The endorsement charge is equally clear. Florida Statute Section 322.03 requires any motorcycle operator on public roads to hold a valid driver's license with a motorcycle endorsement. Buying the bike and legally riding it on public streets are two separate legal acts. Florida grants endorsements through a basic rider course or a DMV skills test. With less than 2 months on the bike and neither completed, this rider had no legal standing to be on a public road. Motorcycle operation demands specific competency that a standard car license doesn't certify. She raised a selective enforcement argument other riders were behaving worse and weren't stopped. The Supreme Court settled this in Outrun v. United States 1996. A stop is constitutionally valid the moment probable cause exists. Officers are not required to stop every violator before stopping one. The cross-gender search requesting a female officer for a female detainee is constitutionally grounded under Chimmel v. California 1969. The mandatory impound inventory follows South Dakota v. Opperman 1976. Both procedural steps were executed correctly. The case resolved through plea negotiation. The reckless driving charge was reduced to careless driving under Section 316.1925, a civil infraction with no criminal record. She pled no contest. Her cooperative conduct gave her attorney the leverage to secure that outcome. Now let's talk grades. 2 parties to evaluate: the arresting officer and the rider. Both made decisions here that have clear legal and tactical standards to measure against. The arresting officer receives an A-. Probable cause was confirmed through direct observation and radar. All 3 charges were communicated before transport. Cross-gender protocol was followed correctly. The deduction. He continued arguing with the rider about her driving after the arrest was final. No legal purpose, just an extended scene. The rider receives a C+. 2 criminal offenses before a word was spoken, no endorsement. Illegal lane splitting at speed, and the ignorance of the law defense is legally irrelevant. That said, she didn't resist. She complied with the search. And that cooperation is directly why her criminal charge became a civil infraction. This stop illustrates 5 legal principles that apply to any rider in any state. These aren't technicalities, these are the fundamentals that determine whether you drive away or get booked. Lesson 1. Ignorance of the law is not a defense. The moment you operate a vehicle in a state, you are bound by that state's traffic code. No grace period. No exception for newcomers. Lesson 2. A motorcycle endorsement under Florida Statute Section 322.03 is a hard legal requirement. Buying a bike and riding it legally on public roads are 2 distinct acts. The second requires the endorsement. Lesson 3. Lane splitting in Florida is illegal under Section 316.209, and at speed near other vehicles meets the criminal threshold of Section 316.192. That is reckless driving, no gray area. Lesson 4. Arguing your case at the roadside accomplishes nothing. Officers cannot dismiss criminal charges in the field. The court is the only venue where charges are tested and outcomes are decided. Lesson 5. Peaceful compliance avoids additional charges like resisting an officer under Florida Statute, Section 843.01, and gives your attorney real leverage in court. This rider's cooperation is the direct reason her criminal charge became a civil one. If there's a legal topic or an interaction you want us to break down, leave it in the comments. And if this kind of analysis is useful to you, subscribe to our channel. We do this every week.